Good day. Greetings, trappers. Here we are in the mighty Orongorongo Valley. I just wanted to chat today about stoat control and stoat control best practice, and what we've achieved as a country with not really, like national strategies, but with community will and interest and wanting to get things done. Classic New Zealand traits. In here we have this whole valley splits the Reintroduction Mountains, and there's three community groups working in here. And Kiwi were reintroduced early in the 2000s because of the stoat control placed in here by the Reintroduction Forest Park Trust. This project is now up around 6,000 hectares of stoat control, one trap about every 10 to 15 hectares. So that's best practice for Kiwi protection. Trap lines are about 1 kilometre apart with spacings on the trap lines about 100 metres. So you come up with that sort of figure. Those are that best practice is replicated from Department of Conservation really well monitored projects up when we ran Kiwi zones in the early 2000s to give us some of those figures, and also Mainland Islands gave us these figures to work from. The community group here, once they brought the Kiwi back, monitored, as part of their permitting process through the department and responsibility towards people in New Zealand. They monitor the Kiwi chick survivorship, and they did really well. And adult survivorship was also pretty good. Well, really good. They've taken those 20 odd, 30 birds established in the early 2000s up to over 150, approaching 200 with just awesome community stoat control. And this is on the eastern side of the sort of Wellington region, and on the western side of the Wellington region, of course, there's quite a newer project, Capita Kiwi, 24,000 hectares of stoat control and eradication best practice. So a little bit tighter density and a larger area. Birds have been reintroduced there, 150-ish so far, and breeding is going really well, 100%, or close to 100%, 100% breeding success last year, but just a few chicks got through this year. Another hit on monitoring those chicks, but and adult survivorship is spot on, we've had no deaths. But the real thing the cool figure I wanted to sort of throw out there for all of us and all of us people involved in community conservation up and down the country is that, we've tracked the sales of DOC series traps through CMI Springs and Trapinator. And through those numbers we can come up with a figure that sort of looks to, if we put all those traps in one space, it would be probably more than 2 million hectares, so more than Fiordland National Park, that we have a stoat type or a stoat density trapping network on it, which provides constant control for the things that we're trying to protect. Towards the future, when we're looking towards getting rid of all the predators off New Zealand, we'll have to build that network, and each one of these little projects is a jigsaw puzzle piece. But really great, massive thanks to all the people out there in New Zealand that do this work, this community work, and because we all understand and really get what it takes to remove these invasive animals from the landscape and also bring back the species that were there before. So thanks to you all, and just a little chat about that while I'm in here, one of the seminal Kiwi reintroduction projects run by community groups. Cheers and all the best.